Good morning. Welcome back to Pedro Reacts, where video comes out every Saturday or Sunday. So, Dash or Pass last week sent me a request. Jake Paul diss track for UFC, Dana White, something like that. I know Jake Paul. I know who he is. I'm not going to get into that. But I didn't know he did music. I had no idea. I thought he was a Disney guy that now got his fame from his brother, basically. And then now he's boxing and trying to fight. And cool. I ain't hating on you. I didn't know he did music. So I've never seen or heard this. Obviously, everything's a live reaction. Let's get right into it. So if you're new here, we do live reactions. Put them in the comments below, any genre. If it's a song that you want me to do a live reaction to, if I've never heard it before, I might do a reaction. Put it in the comments below. What do you guys want to see? Any genre is on the table. I'm mostly a hip-hop fan. I like some rock and things like that too. Mostly hip-hop. So if you send me hip-hop requests from, let's say, the 80s, 90s, early 2000s, I'm sure I've heard of it. But that doesn't mean you can't send it. I don't listen to a lot of new stuff. I listen to some. But if you send me hip-hop and I don't react to hip-hop, it's probably because I've heard that song already. This one, I'm assuming is going to be a hip-hop vibe based on Jake Paul. He's a young guy. He's a little flashy. I could be wrong. It's a diss track, so it's got to be rap. I'm very curious. Let's go. All right, Jake Paul, and then boom, music comes up. So let's click on that. Let's see. Oh, what's going on here? It's stuck. What? Okay, here it is. So I guess he's got Dana White in a chokehold, but that's not really Dana White. 20.4 million subscribers. He got his clout from his brother, but hey, do your thing. I actually respect that he's actually this guy trains. He wants to be a fighter. I don't hate on that. He hasn't fought anybody. That's what I have a problem with. But let's not talk about that. 2.9 million views 9 days ago. Okay, so this just came out. All proceeds from this video go to underpaid fighters in the UFC. I do know that he has a problem with Dana White and how he feels like he takes advantage of his fighters. I don't have a opinion on that. But look at future. Okay, we're gonna unpack this. I think this is gonna be interesting. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna put a split screen to the video, but I might stop it here and there. We'll see. I'm gonna wind up getting StreamYard soon, so you guys are gonna get better quality coming up. Don't forget to hit this thumbs up or thumbs down if you don't like this song or like me. But hey, let's get into it. I'm interested. Dash or pass, Faith. Appreciate this. This is an interesting one we're gonna dissect here. Let's go.
All gas like propane. Dana, once you lay up all that cocaine.
Yeah, like a disclaimer there.
This is a 3-fight deal. $12K a fight. Now, you will be risking your life, but if you keep on winning, you could be rich like McGregor.
So that's
So
Dana
what
White,
about the
an actor.
long-term health care?
Don't worry about that right now. Just sign on the dotted line, or no one's gonna know who you are.
Okay, so he's saying Dana White takes advantage of his fighters, which I think, I don't know. Like with any sport, the top guys make a lot of money, the bottom guys make money.
They do all the work.
Not as much.
We make all the money.
They never read the contracts.
They never
We
read
got a lot done. Yeah.
Surprise, motherfucker!
We're tired of you treating fighters like this.
You greedy bald bitch. Look at your board. Raise pay-per-view prices and pay fighters less? Sweating like a pig. It's time to put an end to this shit, Dana. Now everybody from the UFC, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. Yeah. Now everybody from
Oh,
the
he's
UFC,
going like this?
put your motherfucking hands up and
Oh, wow.
follow me. Fuck Dana, fuck Dana White, fuck Dana, fuck Dana White, fuck Dana.
He's not a rapper. Let's just say that right now.
First of all, Masvidal, you ain't rich. 50 fights for $5 million, that ain't shit. Underpaid fights, where the healthcare rights? Got them risking all their lives and they can't quit. Big bags, that's the shit I came with. I like having money conversations. All that little Stockton shit is cool, but that list got me thinking, do you speak a different language? All the greatness speaking for itself, boy. All you fighters just a bunch of shelf toys. Dana, once you let them off the leash, let them come and make some breach. Why you try to fuck the Nelk boys? Walked in on demon time.
Oh, he's so cringy. Oh my God.
You be on my dick like you don't got a wife and kids. Don't put your focus on them hookers that you try to hide. Anime backseats reclining. Knockout of the year and I'ma keep inclining. Draco fighter boxer, shit I tried. Any pussy out cause they know how I'm coming so they keep on hiding. Dana lacking infrastructure. That bald bitch should have stayed a kickbox instructor. Since you can be retired, you just cannot recover. You bankrupt. Fertitta spit and pulled you out the dumpster. Dummy. All gas like propane. Dana, won't you lay up all that cocaine?
All gas like
First he
propane.
said my fights are fixing, now he say steroid shit. I'm really on the island eating lo mein. Chillin'. McGregor, I ain't seen you win in 5 years. You rich little weirdo, ugly ass veneers. Took so many losses, wound it up in VMAs. Trying to fight with MGK, no surprise here. Lamborghini boat, but your career is sinking. Really got me wondering what he is thinking. I ain't even dissing, now I'm really speaking. Wound it up in jail too many times without a liquor drinking.
His bars are so bad. Oh my god. I mean, it's funny.
You about to witness Dana tapping out. Thought this shit was funny when we started, now it's quarterbacking money. I'm Mahomes the way I'm cashing out.
Oh my god.
They done got the prom child rapping now. You about to witness Dana tapping out. Thought this shit was funny when we started, now it's quarterbacking money. I'm Mahomes the way I'm cashing out. Dana, pay
He's
your
not making
fighters
Patrick
more.
Mahomes
Give them
money.
healthcare, you scumbag. I haven't met a single person who says anything good about you. I passed my drug test and you went silent. I'm keeping my foot on your neck until you tap, bitch. Stop raising your pay-per-view prices on the fans and not paying fighters more. Greedy, old, lonely, bald bitch.
Okay, that wasn't music. Let me start by saying that. That wasn't music. Just because there's a beat and people are singing or rapping doesn't make it music. It's a diss track. It's comedy. It's like Weird Al Yankovic. Well, it's not like Weird Al Yankovic. Okay, hold up. Stop. That's disrespecting Weird Al Yankovic. What I'm saying is it's not music. It's comedy. So I'll tell you what. I'll give him a couple stars, a couple thumbs up for going at Dana White. Cool, you know. Have an opinion about it. I feel like Jake Paul is like a kind of independent in some ways, where not at least he can make his money and like do things, and he's calculated. I think this younger generation wants to own their masters, own their music, own their likeness, and like they don't want these crazy contracts. I think that's good. I think that's really good because a lot of fighters, more so in boxing than UFC back in the day, were totally taken advantage of in a lot of ways. That's been documented, but. Yeah, I mean, it's so cringy. I just remember he was like a Disney kid, right? Wasn't he on a show? Leave in the comments. Wasn't Jake Paul like on some Disney show? I know he has an older brother that was popular. He has a popular podcast, and now he's like a fighter. He's a big. I mean, he's an athlete. There's no denying that. He's an athlete. Okay, but like. I just think it's funny because obviously this was, and I think he has other, when I put in the music, there's other songs he does. Why is he making music? The reason, I guess, is he has 20 million followers, probably a big Instagram, big Twitter, right? Facebook, whatever. He's social media influencer that turned into an athlete or whatever you want to call him. So any content he put out is going to get millions and millions of views. He could literally go on YouTube right now and just stare into the camera, and he'll probably have tens of thousands of people watching him and then get 1 million views on that video. That's just how it works. So I'm not surprised he made a video. He's trying to stir the pot. He's going at big names. I saw him do an interview. He put his name in with Tyson and Muhammad Ali, talking, not comparing himself, but like when you mention those names, those are legends. Muhammad Ali's the greatest boxer in most people's opinion of all time. So you can't do that. But he's doing it for effect, so I get it. He has a brand. But that was a super cringy, like extremely cringy. When he started in the video, he's going like this. He's got his hand, like, it's just... Faith, appreciate it. That was funny. I got a good laugh. Good way to start my Sunday morning. Put in the comments below what you guys think about Jake Paul. What do you think about Dana White? Let's have a conversation about it. I want to learn from y'all. And what do you think about the song? And clearly I look at that as like comedy. You guys are fantastic. Also, put a comment what song you want me to react to next. Deuces.